Yes, yes it is. Alright, we're starting off this potentially final round of Next Fest demos with Jusant. Uh, Now I say final, it depends on how many of the demos that I've downloaded are left after this. If there's like not that many, then I can skip on them, but if there's still plenty, then there is going to be at least one more after this. Possibly. Ah! Alright, that seems fine enough. Alright, let's see, what do we got here for controls? Oh, what's that? Vibration? Accessibility? It doesn't let me change. That's fine, we don't need to change the controls. I'll wait. We'll wing it. Jusant, French maritime term qualifying a period of low ocean tide. So it's low tide. Yeah, that definitely looks low tide. There's guy, person. Those are interesting sunglasses this person has. Crap. Crab wings. Is it time? Are we gonna meet the friend? Show me the friend. I want to. Give me a formal introduction to the friend, please, game. It's like the two things I know about this game is that it's climbing and you have a friend. Daymark. Yes. Yeah, I see you in there, little dude. Queen Bee. Oh, alright, that's a bit weird. Bit too used to Tears of the Kingdom. Where it's like a bit automated. Here it's like a bit like, I don't know. It's a bit more hands-on. Which is fine. Weird. Because you're so used to it being like automatic. Not gonna fix that, are you? That's fine. Grab, grab, grab. Oh, that's kind of a bit of a pathetic jump, isn't it, miss? Ma'am, your head. Your head was clipping for a moment. These 3 small icons represent secondary pittons. If they are full, they are available to use. If they're empty, the pittons are already attached to a wall. Yow! Alright. Ray engage. Keep it topped off to prevent yourself from falling. Alright, we'll put down another pitten. Okay. Oh, alright, took permanent stamina damage. That's fine. It's fine, you don't need that. Whew, alright. And reel it back in. Alright, okay, I think I've gotten the hang of this. Alright, what's... Someone used to live here, I guess? Keyword being used to? Oh, is that a treasure? Give. No, those are just lobster traps. Ooh, what is this? Another sleep turning over stones at the old delta. Harvest 2 belay stations for parts. A good catch. That should be enough to reopen the route to the old cape. Otherwise, smooth sailing. A couple of lanterns I think I can revive. Folks used to throw this stuff away. Oh, and I finally got an old knitting machine for a Neo, who's been asking for one for ages. Not in great shape, but we should be able to tinker with it. Still not sure how I'm going to haul it up to low tide, though. Note to self, stop doing business with Rip. All he does is dismantle my discoveries and sell them for parts in the heights. Claims to be a repairman, but he's nothing but a foam salesman, that's what. Foam salesman and crusty jugglers. LB down, RB up. Oh! Oh, alright. Okay. That worked. That's good intelligence. Whoa. Alright, that's pretty cool. Wrong button. What is this? Okay. Wait, weren't I already just here? You know, there was an alternative path. I'll think I'll go the other path now. Yeah, here it is. I think maybe that was a mistake. Oh, okay. Redeemed. Hello, Claire. I am playing Baby Game about mountain climbing because there is a friend in here, allegedly. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that nowadays, you know, with the tide being so low. You know, I heard that, you know, listening to the seashell, you can hear the ocean. This is ridiculous, come on. Ah, someone didn't finish their art. That's a bit sad. Oh, and it moves. Whoa. I hope I don't need that information for anything. Eek, how are things at the sawmill? Business has been slow at the restaurant. Almost no one attended the last music night, even though people are climbing down from all over. I know you don't play the shows anymore, but still. I was thinking that adding scaffolding to the side of the upside-down cliff should help steer passerby this way. I miss seeing a packed patio. Can you take care of it? I checked with low tide and everyone agrees. Hey, Mo. Listen, it's going. I hope one day you'll ask me to do something besides taking boats apart to make ladders. Like if I'm free for a romantic dinner or two. Anyway, sounds good for your scaffolding since the village approves. I don't have much wood to choose from after that new path to the plain I had to build. I still have a wreck or two left over. I'll get to it when the currents allow. I owe you one thanks. You're the best. By the way, did you ever run into old Sanja? I think she's rummaging around in your area right now. If you see her around, do you mind telling her that I need a new hob for my oven? Mine's taking on water. In the meantime, set sail for the restaurant. Not sure how romantic it is, but we can always share a half-cooked meal. Food poisoning. How romantic. Anyway, this person may or may not be spider adjacent. However, there are crab. See? Look, there he is right there. There's crab. And he ran off. Okay. Alright, I want to go up this time around, but... No, wait, no, possibly down, actually. Alright. Okay, alright. Now Hyper will be able to do this. Alright, Hyper not able to do this. No, no, Hyper is now able to do this. There we go. Alright, I'll put down my thing and my roll. Ooh, okay. And pull up my rope. What the hell? What the fuck? Alright, Cleric, you might have missed crab, but there's another one right there, but also there's these worms. They're crab. You see him? He red. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. Anyway, there's another one right there. I don't think he's gonna go anywhere. Now's your chance to look at him. Oh, and now he's moved behind those thingies. And there's the other one. There's another crab. Feast your eyes on crab. Now feast your eyes on whatever the hell these worms dudes are. Why do I need to place height? Ooh, good thing it's not expecting me to do that. Oh, glowies. Okay. Whoa. Double yup. And that is... oh. I can now Spider-Man. Yeah, I want to see what was down here first. Anything of interest? I saw something. I wasn't until I started my shift to prepare for a crossing that I realized it's my last crossing to supply Fumarolia. Now that folks have to make do with what they have. What I wouldn't give for things to go back to the way they were. Seeing smiles on people's faces, the little ones climbing the cliffs and diving into the waves, and us water fishers learning to fish again. Stuff the old folks tell us about all day long. Enough this yearning for old times. It got a desert to cross and a caravan to prepare. It's not going to prepare itself, it won't be. I do appreciate, I guess, how the rope is a bit color-coded to help you, you know, go, oh, I have only this amount left. Remember Wind Waker? Man, what a good game. Alright, this looks like a fighting place. Alright, so it's just a pipe. Any day now, we're gonna get our introduction to our friend here. Yeah, you hear him, and you kinda see him whippling around in there. When is he gonna introduce himself? Okay, alright. Alright, no, it's fine. It's fine to just have that be there to tease you into thinking that there's something there when there are can't see shit, Captain. Nice. All this talk about boats and stuff, maybe that's what I have to do. I have to lower that boat. Or something. Maybe it, no, I should just... I'm probably gonna have to pick up something so that I'd be able to see. Lynn's gone to the heights, asked to extend the site. With the boss gone, the wind's gone out of her sails when it comes to digging. It's not such a bad thing. Lifting boxes, crates, and barrels is my area of expertise, but shifting their old stones. At the slightest pitch and roll, everyone's knees start quaking. Anyway, I was just getting used to the idea of working with archaeologists, making myself useful again. And already the work's dried up. I doubt it'll start up again. I'll see how we can move forward. How about you? How are things in Love Time? Is Dee Dee still refusing to go to school? My love, I'm so happy to hear from you. We miss you so much, Dee says. I'm homeschooling her, and I'm very much out of my depth. Do you remember the names of all the regions of the tower? I don't even remember learning that. I gave Dee a homework assignment about the old altar to keep her busy for a while. She's supposed to copy the design. I ended up going with her. It's been ages since I last ventured behind the village. I've forgotten how dark it was. But you know Dee, she's gutsy, and she's happy to be diving into the past, like you. Speaking of which, have your archaeologists finally found out how tides work? They've been digging for a while now, get it? Do you know when you'll be able to come back up here? Oh. Oh, that was a lizard. However, I believe it is too dark for me to venture. So I will now return from whence I came. There's probably something out here that provides Whoa, 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 creature. Oh, it's like a little mouse pig. Hey, Bianca. You must have passed off for who knows where. I went back to the postal relay. Still no water, surprise, surprise. Sully and Faz are still sorting through everything by hand, and I've gotten roped into helping with deliveries. Me? On Pebbleback? You would imagine what a sight I must be. Even I'm laughing at myself. Still, why not, eh? It's a fresh start, and I quite like seeing the world as the mail comes in. Oh, it would be nicer if this damn Pebble would just change course when I ask it to. It's stubborn, I'm telling you, worse than old Yom. What a nightmare, though, honestly. Anyway, I'm going to miss the tide at this rate. Left your mail by the door. Oh, and of course, need to do that. There, you cannot grab that ledge. Oh, more mice swine. I cannot climb up there. Do not bother trying. Hey Bianca, how are things down there? I hear your boss sailed off into the horizon. Good riddance, never liked him anyway. Things here at the hut are pretty quiet. Not many people stop by these days. A seasonal job when there are no more seasons. It's starting to get bored. You can tell because I've started scratching letters. Tell me something to distract me, won't you? Oh, Emma, I'm so glad to hear from you. Yeah, I'm about as useful as a buoy on dry land, but no surprises there. You've been gone for a while, so maybe you don't know, but everything here is closed, except for old Ennio's shop. He's still raising his chocos. Bassa tried to convince him to leave with them. Remember Bassa, the little terror at the back of the classroom? They got caught in quite a gale. It was amazing. No one's dared try again since. Do you think they're going to keep you on if people stop coming by? You might be seeing more folks soon, though. I came across a classified ad. They're mounting an expedition to explore the crow's nest. I'd like that, but going off on an adventure with strangers? Ugh. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Heading for the clouds, huh? That sounds like quite something. I'll better stock the hold. I bet they'll come this way. You know what? You should join them. Come see me, too. You don't have any excuses since you're out of a job. It would be nice. It would be a nice change from the few stray travelers that still come by. Hey, the other day another climber got stuck at Weeping Rock Pass. I had to go fetch them. If only I could have seen them. Stupid enough to eat hay, as they say around here. Okay, it's settled. I'll be waiting for you. Who says that? Oh, it's out this way? Oh, you know. You know. A fall, a drop. That's how you do architecture, by the way. Ah. That is something that I must interact with somehow. Ah, yes, of course. Throw my rope at it and see what it do. Oh, alright, just do that. Just do that. Logbook, 12 octaves after the Jusant. I'm finally leaving. I'm so happy I didn't sleep a wink. At the old harbor master's office, a note caught my eye. It sounded like poetry. Expedition to the clouds, seeking hope and water. Join us at 12 octaves. Becca and Arlo's farm, Highfield, to journey together. After spending so long marinating and trying to find meaning in life, it'll do me good to see the world, as Emma would say. Hopefully we'll be stopping by her hut. Just the thought of seeing her again is enough to tell me I'm making the right decision. With any luck, there will be other adventurers leaving from low tide. I don't want to make my way to the meeting point with the rest of the expedition all by myself. The one time I ever left here was for the harvest festivals when I was just a small fry. So an expedition like this is no small matter. They want to set sail for the clouds. Oh no, my parents forgot about them. What am I going to tell them? Hey folks, I'm off on an adventure. See you around if and only if I make it back alive. Oh, of course, Bianca dear, don't forget to bring snacks. Better not say anything. And I should bring snacks. What else? What do people normally take on this type of trip? One thing's for sure, what's a journey without a logbook? I've got it covered. I plan to make it like the expeditions that set off for the salt plain in search of springs. I'm going to scatter my journal entries along the way for anyone who might come after us, starting with this message. Farewell, my lighthouse. You welcomed me with wonder, and have kept me company as I pondered too much. You've always been there for me. I'm leaving you to the weave beaks, who will watch over you from the sky, and to watch over this message, I'm leaving one of my creations. Catch your calls! Now this is a good place to put my whatever that is called again. Pipe. Yes, thank you. Hold on, I want... This is a better place for the pipe. It's Wind Waker time yet again. Isekale. I see now. Up is the direction that I go. Nice, sir. Yo! Alright, well... That probably is why you should put down a point, or pointy's point, or no. Nice. There we go. Not doing it. I asked Mo for help, but it's no use. The door won't budge. There's no way of knowing how its inner mechanisms work. Does it have anything to do with the Lost Ocean? I wasn't much of a handyman either, but you'd think we would have been able to figure it out between the two of us. He had to weigh anchor. A date, he said. It's true, he did seem rather dressed up to tinker around. Rather perfumed, too. None of this answers my questions. I've explored you from deck to hold, and I'm no further along than when I started. I still know what you could have been used for, my lighthouse. Your painting seemed to allude to water falling from the sky, but that's pretty vague. Now what am I supposed to do? That's a little hard. Oh yeah, it's the seashell. It didn't dematerialize. It just put it in my inventory. Yes! Yes! Yes, we're introduced to him! There he is! Oh, look at him. Oh, he's so good. Now notice her makeup's glowing. I mean, I wouldn't notice either, because look at him. Look at him! Oh, okay. Play conch shell and make lighthouse grow plant. That was Jusant. I enjoyed. It was all worth it to see the little friend. I liked how the climb bee worked. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with the game's story setting, but hey, I guess that's what you'd go through the game to figure out. Oh no, the game wears its Journey influence on its sleeve heavily. Heavily. Like, it is heavy, the amount of Journey that is infused into that game. Alright, what do we got next? It's tradition at this point that the second game that we do in these coverings is Shy Cat's Hidden Orchestra. Strange Science, so how about finding some noisy kittens? Alright, let's see. Yeah, no, all that seems fine. Let's find some kibbles. You received a DVD of a very cute band. There's a little problem. They're shy, they only play the songs if you find them. You only need the mouse. Let's go! Ah! There's Kibble 1. Oh, there's Sky Kibbles too. Oh, I have to look on the whole screen. And clicking that just brings me back to, I'm assuming, level select. There's another kitten. Oh yeah, we're finding kiddos. /kit 'em, and I refuse to click on potential hit button. Only band. Ah. Of course. Maybe because we now have the gibbons that are required for this level, and then it made the thingy go away, disappear. I'll have an easier time finding this last kib. Yeah! That was how it worked. Level complete. Nice. Alright, unlock. What do I get? 5 pants only band. Oh, I understand. I understand. Alright. Live in Sandwinds is our next level. With 20 kibs to find. Oh, look at that cactus. Oh, these cactuses have all faces, all of them. Ooh, and this is a bit of a larger level, too. Oh, look at he. Look at he. Oh, and key. Found the secret key already. The 2 flutes solo. I've also never been to an orchestra, by the way. Oh, little tubby boy. Oh, the nice B music. Yes, B music. Alright, we need to find the kibble with the black flute. We already have the one with the gold flute. Another kibble. It turns out that the absolute last kibble that I need to find is the one with the black flute. got any ideas where I could look for this little flute kidum? Right plane. Right, so like here, basically. Like this area region that I'm at. More center now. Alright, now it's there he is! Oh, he doesn't have a black flute. Whoa. We have found the secret cube. We've done that level. Now it's time to go live in Andes. Unavailable in demo mode. Live in Amazon. Unavailable in demo mode. Live in Mars. Yeah, you know, 2 levels is pretty good. Pretty good taste of kibbles. I enjoy this. That was Shy Cat's Hidden Orchestra. Give it up, everybody. And unfortunately, Cleric Mandus is not here any longer. So we will not be playing Pizza Possum demo. He missed out. He missed out. If you didn't want to miss out on Pizza Possum, then he shouldn't have left early. The coward. Anyway, no, I think this isn't gonna be the final because there's still a few. Obviously, there's Pizza Possum, Ghost Trick, a few more Kid'em games. But we're gonna end on possibly a radical mood shift. Oh, the resolution did a thing. Alright, there's a seizure warning. invincible. Alright, settings. Do we want head bobbing? I'm gonna leave it on. Oh, Master FOV. Please. Alright, allow us to begin the invincible. The fragment you'll play is not the beginning, but takes place later in the game. The main protagonists have already been quite through a lot. However, we don't want to spoil your experience of the entire game by explaining too much. On the next page, we provide just a brief introduction to the scene that is taking place. Please keep two things in mind. First, getting to know this fragment of gameplay may still affect your reception of earlier parts of the game. Unavoidable spoilers alert. Second, remember that the current state of the game is not a final product. We're still working very hard to improve its quality and performance. And now, Yasna has found information on the convoy sent from the field base of the Alliance, a hostile faction in a space race across the galaxy. Nevertheless, she desperately needs to find other people, even if they are political enemies. Yasna crosses the excavation area and heads toward the ravine, following the convoy. She's getting closer, so needs to prepare for meeting the Alliance by conferring with her astrogator. He's the commander of their unit. From early in the game, he supported Yazna's actions from aboard a spaceship orbiting the planet where the entire story takes place, Regis 3. Plan your route to the convoy, huh? Okay. Convoy's target location.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
Currently what is on my mind is I might have lowered the master volume a little bit too hastily.
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Jusant.
Ooh.
Actually, I don't think it will make much difference. I'm heading straight to the convoy.
Go to the destination of the convoy dispatched from the base. Oh, beep, 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 motherfucker, it's a car. Oh, also beep, beep, we're just gonna let's do that, a little bit of that, because I think that it is affecting the performance a bit too much.
I'm nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good. It's better to approach with caution.
Actually, I don't have a choice. The road is blocked. Seems like a sidewall collapse.
How typical of the Alliance. To destroy everything that's in the way.
Oh, okay, that's a big journal.
The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful. Of radiation. Of other people. Just watch yourself.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to 0.
It might well indicate something quite the opposite. Human technology equals radiation, after all.
One of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh, so you've already reached the convoy?
It's only this vehicle so far. I'm looking for the rest.
Very dusty in here. That's a shovel. Ah, the journal is a map.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did they... Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Hang on, someone's here. Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
I didn't let that thought get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
Alright, so it's Mago 3. So we got another... Oh, we got Mago 4. Alright. Alright, branching pathway.
Oh, another hole. Great. I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
True. Maybe take a look around first.
Alright, we got several holes. Check antimat's registry, but I did. Didn't I? Oh.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder. What do we have here? They were preparing for departure. Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
Case they were conducting an inspection before marching out. The antimatter's in an escort mode. The convoy's heading somewhere. They passed giant cranes, pulling something out of a, well, giant hole. Interesting. I don't recognize that place. Just in case, I've noted down the coordinates. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here, sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above. Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
I mean...
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Huh. Shame. The transport's leaving. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. Measurements are also strange. The electromagnetic field is in the upper range.
That's a recurring factor, which explains nothing. really. We're going in circles instead of getting you off this planet. Is there any...
Don't you want to know what happened, sir?
I do. My crew was safe and sound. I gladly investigated myself. Explaining this mystery would not only expand our knowledge, but also bring us honor and glory. Not to mention the exposure of the Alliance's incompetence. At the moment, though, I have other priorities, Doctor.
Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel.
No, I'm
running
not going
from
in.
whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
Rightly so. I'd be scared out of my mind if not for our link. You help me keep it together, sir. One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
There's nothing else. Only... darkness.
Can't you see what it was aiming for?
It's ceasing to protect the convoy. There's a bunch of unidentified targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the 9,999 objects. The counter reached its limit, I guess.
Sounds like a major fault in the circuitry. Combine that with tremendous firepower and it means big trouble.
Panic. Everyone's trying to escape. There's also a second antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
Astrogator. The antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do. It's firing directly at the crew. Shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
Who needs such destructive power? This technology puts us on a straight path to annihilation.
Well, the Alliance will do anything to feel invincible, hence their flagships.
It's not only them, Astrogator. If I remember correctly, we're not engaged in open conflict. And yet, we too participate in this ridiculous arms race. To the death and beyond. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
Oh, that poor bastard didn't even know.
Hiding from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender. If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
It killed him. The machine just killed him. Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell. So it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
I'm not hearing you object, sir.
Go ahead, Yasna. I know you'll do it anyway.
Well,
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Something's still active. Take your time, yes, sir.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up.
It's not unexpected. You are in a perfect room.
I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Understood.
It's an Octan. Coming at me. Huh. Carrying something.
Yes, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too... My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now. There's nothing here I haven't seen before. Just a lot of metal bushes. Same as the ones near our camp. Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. The box is filled with containers, which I'm pretty sure are filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip.
alright, let's go to this side location.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Bushes. Growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor. Can you please check them, Yasna?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal...
Then I'll use a detector. Right. I'm checking. Give me a sec.
Perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Or perhaps it looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yes, are you abandoning your profession? What you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown. Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Oh, not in the loop anymore. What if I could? Yes. No.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
No, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please forward.
Whoa, buddy. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up.
What? The robot?
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. Run!
No. It will kill me.
Yasna? Are you alive?
Yes. We destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Oh no. Take care of our people, Novik. Do you hear? Find them the best medics.
Yasna, what do you...
Tell Kovalai. I tried.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't. You can't. Failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept the mission.
What?
Yasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed... This could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine...
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. And I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Marit, she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people, and what we can do to aid them. For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first anti-map told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Where would I find the convoy? Oh yeah.
Just one.
It's worth checking then.
Radio recordings. Alright, where is this what was it? ATR 12. Jeez. I guess it's not attacking me.
Huh. That wasn't difficult. It's right there.
Ah. Someone in there. Dead, of course. All of them dead. Yes, now you're starting to get fuzzy again.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like, from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid. Bushes already protrude from the holes.
I don't get it. Those bushes again. And here I thought it was all coming together.
We figured out that bushes can consume metal to build their own tissue. Maybe that's what's happened here.
Bushes ate the metal shell. Where did they come from in the first place?
I admit, it's quite puzzling.
Ah, it's another poor fucking dead guy.
I found another body in the rover's cabin.
I'm afraid it won't be the last, Doctor. Does the body make it difficult to access the recorder?
I can get in from the other side. So... no, it doesn't make it difficult for me, as you put it, sir.
Hey, how are you?
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh? I'm listening.
25th day. Base, this is Boza. Doctor, these tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay. And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies. Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it? Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there? Navigator's unavailable right now. Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first, I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So, all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally. But the human being, such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Okay. Come on, pal, sit up straight. Not gonna press that. Now I'm pressing it. Oh. Oh, it's just lights. Understand. Well, at least I think I have a feeling where those flies might be. Beep beep, put the key in. And pull the thing up.
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it
Oh,
won't open fully.
Jesus. Nope. Now I'm just gonna see what else is able to be done here before I go and look at that ugliness. Well, there's nothing else to do, so...
It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet. Now! I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theories, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. Mortuus evolutionis. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material, and they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source, and so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Those were the containers with the flies. Anyone dead in there? I think there's no getting back into that. Okay, that's...
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet. There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on Energobots.
Emitters only? Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the Energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
I think I know where that entrance is. Alright, maybe this counts. Oh, yes.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. This registry could be valuable. Especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Buddy. Buddy.
Come here, little probie. Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller. got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transporter. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. Clear?
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
Is the probe still with you?
Yes, it's around here. Somewhere. Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead. Send shivers down your spine.
It's hard getting used to the sight of corpses.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt in their final moment. They were left to fend for themselves, yet unable to do so. This one man, even ate parts of his suit, trying to survive.
Jeez.
The field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Yasna, I didn't finish in there. Let me look in the force field room. There isn't anything in here. But it's cool that it let you go in.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Yasna, you alright? What's the blinking for, Yasna?
Good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yasna, what are you wondering about?
What if we're making a mistake? Maybe I shouldn't take the flies off Regis. Maybe it's better to leave them alone. Here, where they belong.
What are you...
I just worry that we might spread this threat. And the tragedy of one planet becomes a tragedy of entire galaxies. Not to mention, all humanity.
Forgive me, Doctor, but that sounds a bit overdramatic. We can handle some mechanical flies.
And you sound like a fool, sir. How can you be so sure? We were clueless just a moment ago. We've only just begun to understand what's going on. But you already know how to handle it.
Yasna, I promise you, we'll analyze everything thoroughly. Now we need to focus on getting you out of there. Can we at least agree on that?
Yes. First, though, I'd like to check the cargo.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Ooh, the vibes are heinous. Terrible vibes. Oh, really making you just go and open it step by fucking step.
Wow. I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
If you were wondering, sir, how large a group of these flies could be, I can tell you.
Yes, I know. I can see it from fucking orbit.
Jeez. That was the Invincible. My face when the fucking flies are approaching me. Parentheses. They are visible from fucking orbit. Oh, I know. I do gotta play that whole game once it's finished. Oh man, that's on my list now. I'm keeping a close eye on that. Oh boy. It's so good with, like, eliciting dread, where, like, I don't know. And it's not just, like, I think what actually helps it feel so even more spooky is that it's, like, not necessarily a horror game, you know? It's like more science fiction. Anyway, whew, that's another 3 demos down. Uh, next time that I stream this, it's gonna be even more. We'll be doing, like, just a few more what we got that we haven't done yet in demos. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 left. 8 of these demos left. Ideally, we'll be doing 4 per stream. We'll be doing 2 of them. And that's the ideal situation. Alright, catch you gremloids later. Because, I think I hear something outside my window. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. Oh, Jesus. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, ah, ah.